What good is a play area without a sandbox? We had to add one to this backyard. Now, we had such good luck working with this system to build our pond structure that we decided why not use it for a sandbox. Okay, this came with some synthetic timbers that we could just cut to the length we needed them, which is great because you can make your sandbox any size you want. It has these great plastic brackets that are on the end of it, and all you have to do is attach them to the end of your timbers. Goes in just that simple. Now, we're going to stack these on top. You want to put a screw in both sides, of course. Get that right where you want it, line it up, and then we're just going to put these pegs in place. And this is an important safety part of your sandbox. You always want to make sure you anchor your sandbox down to the ground so little kids standing on the edge can't rock it over and injure themselves that way. Now we've got these caps that are going to go on the end. Pound those down, no sharp edges. Okay, that's all it takes to put together our sandbox. Now, we're going to add to this sandbox some good old white play sand. So we'll get it over here. I'm always getting the jobs with a 50-pound bag. Okay, now we're just going to rip this bag open and dump in our sand. You want to be sure you use play sand because it's clean and it's much easier to work with. We also have landscape screening down below it so that it'll keep our sand in and keep the weeds out of the box. And then empty your sand in, and I think we're going to probably have to have, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 of these bags. Okay, once you get them in, you get all the sand you want. You want to take an extra step, though, to keep this sandbox nice and clean. Sand ball, please. This great beach ball is going to make us have a way to keep our tarp cover, which is right here, off a level plane. So when we hook this around the pegs on the corner of our sandbox, we can pull this nice and tight. The beach ball is right in the center, so it elevates the tarp, so when it rains, water runs right off to the edges like that. It doesn't puddle. It keeps our sand dry. And if you have cats next door, you know what else purpose it serves. Keeps them out of the sandbox. So if you're looking for a great way to add some fun to your backyard, why not build a fun sandbox?